Hi everyone, Lynn and Spencer here. I just thought I'd pop on with my Fat Fit Fun box. He's just come. You're going to lie right in the front there. At least the camera didn't get knocked for 6. He's going to sit here. A good boy. He loves that box. He's been in his wee treats this morning. I'd actually took the box out the bedroom and left it on the landing, and he was in his box. But it's his box to get into, but I think he's really enjoyed that wee woof box yesterday. But anyway, I just took my dress off. This is my Fat Fit Fun box. Now, this normally costs, it works out usually $71.99, converting about 50 to about £57. But for some reason they never charged me my shipping this month. They only charged me the £10 import tax, £10 import tax, or $10 import tax plus £2, whatever. But anyway, basically I paid about £46 for this box. So, and I think the contents were well over £300. I worked it out, and I'll work it out on my the phone. Now this was shipped on the 29th of May, and this is the 13th of June. It's here. My lemonade box was shipped on the 4th, which is what, 5 days later, 6 days later, and I'm still waiting that box coming. That's in the UK, and this comes from America. So, but anyway, I did have a look to what was in my box, but to be honest I can't really remember. But I know there's one item I'm glad to see in this, because I've actually lost it and I really liked the item, so I'm glad to see this back in here. But I think I'm going to have to pause this to go and get some scissors. Are we going to manage it to get into it? If I'd opened the box before we started. But it's just come. It comes through Herms. So no customs on it, because you pay the import taxes from whenever you're paying for your box. Really nice box, and what I like about it, it's not quite as big as the previous box have been. So I might put it here because Spencer's decided to lie right down there in front of me. I really do like the colours of this box. So this is the summer box, and it says here, what I'm going to go on is go into my account and work out what the value of my box is. Actually might be easier. I'll only pause this for 2 minutes so you know, sit and watch me doing this. Hi everyone, I'm back. I just thought it'd be easier to get the price, but to tell you the value of the box. My value of the box was this box is £392.50. Convert today's price into UK pounds is £312.89, and I paid about £46, £47, so around at that mark for it. So really chuffed to bits, and I know there's one item in here I'm glad to get. They've just always put little cards in, which then only used to us, and won't be going to America, but I won't be going to America, won't be going to America anytime soon, the way things are going, so in the recycling. So it's always nicely packed. So let's just get into this. Spencer, you're just sitting in the most awkward, nearly touched your wee eye there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to move back a wee bit, guys, and put the box down. I don't want to disturb him. Oh, that's a boy, you sit there nice. They always give you the wee magazine. The only thing I don't like about it is they show you what you've got, and then they show you all the things that you could get. You think, oh, maybe I prefer that. Do you know what I mean? So let's just get into this. You're going to be, it's not your box today. No, it's not your box today. You're going to sit. That's a good boy. I don't want to shift them. Do you know what I mean? So first item I've got in here is the silk satin pillow sleeve. Oh, please don't knock us. And this is worth, to tell you the individual price, but you know my box is worth, what did I say, £312. Wait till we find it. Here we go. You see this is worth £29.50, and it's spot your pillowcase for the silk one, which helps prevent bed head and creases on the skin. Well, I wake up some morning and the creases on my skin's like washed out chamois leather, so quite glad to get that. I'll try it, see what the feel is. I don't know if I like the feel. I'll give it a go, but that's a pillow slip. I don't want to open it all up in case I decide to give it away. But if I don't use it, that's a nice gift actually. So that's the pillow sleeve. And I'll tell you at the end of this video about what I'll try to phone Glossy Box. I'll tell you that. I've not actually got through to them, but I'll tell you I've put in emails about me getting a mystery box this month. I'm still going to be in my bonnet about that, but I'll rant about that at the end of the video. So really do like that. Whether I'll use it or not, I don't know if I like the feel of it. But if it's going to help, you know, sometimes you wake up and you know where your skin's been lying, you get creases, so it might help, but whether I like the feel of it, I don't know. So that is worth $29.50. So, but as I say, my box is worth £312. And this is one of the items that I chose, and this is a Moisture Reset Phytonutrient Face Oil, and this is worth a whopping $120, I remember it saying. Yeah, $120, made with pure plant oils and rice bran extract. This blend nourishes the skin's lipid barrier with $120. I'm just going to actually Google the individual prices. We'll convert it. So the 29, I might as well just stay on this page and convert it. So $20.99 for that pillowcase. It's worth $23.91 for the pillowcase. And the $120, that is worth £95.66. So that's double the price of my box of one item, do you know what I mean? Real, I was really impressed with my spring box, and I was ready for giving this box up. And then there was a whole kerfuckle, I did a video on it, said that Fat Fit Fun, I went, why I managed to click on it and upgrade, it took £270 or something off my account. I had to phone America, got my money back, then they took the $59.99 off for my summer box in February, to phone back again to get that refunded, or what a carry on I had. I do think vaguely I remember a mumble of, you won't charge the shipping on your next box. I think that's where I've not been charged shipping because of the hassles I had, but I definitely didn't get charged shipping this, so my box is a little bit £10 cheaper, do you know what I mean? £95 worth. And this is the item I'm glad to see in my box, and it's lovely packaging. The last time you go in a box didn't get a nice packaging. This is the Winkelux eyebrow, and I had this and I love it. I loved it. Really goes on very, very smooth, really, really smooth. Gorgeous packaging, gorgeous, gorgeous packaging. Very, very smooth, really, really smooth, and perfect. It's got a wee swatch of that. Really, it's just perfect colour. Nothing for me, if you can see that, perfect colour. And I don't know, I must have been in my makeup bag, in my handbag, and I lost it months ago. And I hate losing anything. I could kick myself, but somehow I really did like it. I can't remember what box I originally got it in. I think it was one of, no, it was an advent calendar. It was a glossy box, an advent calendar, I think I got it in. So I'm really glad to see that. And this is worth, I meant to say to you on this page, you could have got basically this is all the choice of stuff you could get. When I got that oil at $120, you could get the cardigan and all different things, and the wee bag and things like that. So I'm glad I chose, that's one of the oils that I chose, was that one at £120. So what was I saying there? Try and find the price of this. The total value of the box can go from $225 to $477 plus, it says. My box is $392, so I'm quite pleased I didn't get a box $225, because again, we all pay the same price, so I do want a kind of medium pricey box, if you know what I mean. So I'm pleased. So that's Winkelux, if I can find it. I think $16, so see what convert that. So we'll convert $16. So that is worth £12.75. I really do like that, so I'm delighted to get that in. And the next item I've got is a beach mist. And what's it say about this? I cannot read that. Directions: shake gently before use and spray onto your face. I think this is basically what it was, is like an after sun spray, I think. Beach mist, doesn't say anything on the bottle, but I think that's what a cooling spray, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like a cooling spray, I'm sure this was a beach mist. Yes, reset and refresh your skin by spritzing this soothing aloe, mint and lavender mixture, and this is worth $42. So convert this, it works out £33.48. I think it's like a cooling mist, that's what it is. And we actually have had quite a few sunny days, so that will come in handy. Quite like that. I much prefer this box to my spring box. I was very disappointed with my spring box because it was boring. So I'm really pleased with this. My very first box I got was last summer, so this must be my 5th box, and that was the best. And let's see what we've got in this. A little makeup sponge. And this is basically, say this is worth $20. And no way in this earth would Lynn say I paid $20 for a beauty blender. No way, and that's worth $15.94. And it's makeup drops by Makeup Drop. This applicator features a silicone side and latex free sponge side to give your makeup a flawless finish. It might be super duper, but I still wouldn't pay £16 for it. You can see the flat, so try and get this opened. You can see the flat side if I can get it opened. Oh, come on. There we go. Didn't bother it. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's it. Yep. It's definitely got the latex, but that would actually not too bad for putting foundation on, smoothing foundation on. But I still wouldn't pay over £15 for that. No matter if it's super duper. No, I couldn't justify that. Oh, Spence, don't knock us, don't. Oh, he's rolling, don't knock us. Got that. And the next item I got, I chose this one again, was the Kate Summerfield Goat's Milk Moisturiser. I'm actually using this just now. The only thing is, it's very, very liquid. I'm actually going to pause this and I'll show you. I don't want to open a new one. It's very, very liquidy, so just 2 seconds and I'll pause this. Hi, I'm back. This is very, very liquidy. It's very, very runny. It's like water. See, it's very, very runny. A little of this goes a long way because you put too much on it, rolls off. I found that, discovered this, used this morning, oh, it goes everywhere. Very, very runny, very, very watery, and a little goes a long way because it actually rolls off. Put too much on and it rolls off. I don't know if it's maybe my serum underneath it, I don't know, but it's that horrible roll off effect. But I do like it, as I say, that sunk in really, really well, and it does leave your skin really, really moisturised, but it's very, very watery, thin consistency, and this is worth $65, so we'll convert that. $65, it's £51.82, and I paid £47 for the box, around about that mark. The next item we've got is a sponge jelly hand cream. I never pronounce these things. Coconut and verbena, shea butter, macadamia seed oil, and argan oil hand cream. And I don't know if that must be 50 mils or something. Can't see the it looks like about 50 mil, maybe 100 mil, 57 grams. So this wee hand cream is worth $18. So that is worth £14.35. And again, it shows you all the kind of things you could get on your choice. That's the only thing I don't like about it. But if you get a bad box like what I got in spring, and you're looking at, I mean, I got two body creams. Instead of a body cream, I could have got a facial serum or a facial moisturiser. Well, why give me two body products in that box? To give me one each. So in a way, although it shows you everything, you get a wee bit. The green-eyed monster, oh, I could have got that. Do you know what I mean? It's human nature. So, and the last item I've got, I chose myself, is the Dr. brand DNA Do Not Age, and this is a triple peptide eye cream. And the other one I could have chose instead of that choice was the iPads and a peel off mask, but I decided to go for this. Well, I think that was a choice of that or the Kate Somerville cream, and I chose that. So this here costs, because I've still got these, I'm glad I didn't get them, the Wonder Beauty eye masks. I got them before, so I've managed to get on that page. I've got the hand cream and the sponge rather than those, because I've had these before the iPads, so maybe they're actually think we've had in your box before. So this is worth $82. So it's $82, and that is worth £65.37. So all in all, my box was worth what, £392.50, £312.89 I've paid for this box, converting it, and I paid about £47. So worth, sorry, I didn't pay that, worth £312.89. I paid between about £46-47 for that. Really, really pleased, and I like this box. To me, yeah, the one I've got over there to store things in seems a bit bigger, so that's more of a manageable size. That's good for storing stuff in. So I'll just check there's nothing else. Yep, so really pleased with that box. Much better than my spring box. I was ready for giving it up, but I'm really pleased with that, and the value is great, and it was a good choice of your items to choose this time on the wee book. But as I say, they show you other things you could have got, but out the other choices, I'm really pleased what I've been given in this one. I wasn't in the spring box, and I went through the magazine and I thought I got two body things. Why not give me a moisturiser instead of two body things? Can't complain about this one. Lynn's favourite saying delighted, but no way in this earth would I pay the price for these things, no way. So we got the Moisture Reset Phytonutrient Face Oil. Let's have a look at this actually. Put into this, what it looks like. Can't see much of it. So that much, many mils is this? This is 30 mils, and that is worth about, what, £95. I said $120, so we got that. We got the $85 eye cream, the $16. I love, so glad to get my Winkle Ups back in that box. I think this was $62 or something for the cream, $29.99 for the pillowcase. How much was the and that was $42 for the beach spray, $20 for the little sponge, and $18 for the hand cream. Lynn's favourite saying, absolutely like that wee box, so much better than my spring box. I made up my mind if this box was as bad as that, it was going, do you know what I mean? I know it's only quarterly, you only get 4 boxes a year, but I thought my spring box was the worst. Out of all my boxes, last spring box was the worst. My first summer box was fantastic last year. That's what I really. That was my highest. That's my highest value box. With some like $400 odd dollars. You wonder if they give your very first box to give you really high items, even higher than this. So it looks good, and it's went down. I think the least value of my boxes was 292 or something. Still can't complain, but what I'm trying to say is that again there is a lot of variations and a lot of difference in prices, but at least you can choose 3 items, because I'm a seasonal member. I forgot to say that at the beginning. I'm a seasonal member, but you can upgrade to do it for the year, which I made the mistake of clicking on the button, thought it was going to give an option, and it payment automatically came off for the year, and I got my money and everything back. But I just do it quarterly. But that box in the spring wasn't that great, so chuffed to bits for this. I might give this a go. Spencer, please don't knock us. Oh, cuddle in there, that's a good boy. I might give this a go. I don't know if I like the feel of it, but I'll see. But I'm really pleased with that. Out of this box, I'm just delighted to get my eyebrow pen. Maybe I've called this an eyeliner earlier on in my video, but I was that excited. I don't over an eyebrow pencil, but I really did like that, and I've definitely got it in the. I'm sure it was a glossy box advent calendar. Delighted to get that. So really pleased with that box. As I say, I'm glad it's improved since the spring box, so I was going to give it up, because the spring box, to give you 2 body creams, when on the bit there you could have got a moisturiser and that, do you know what I mean? So out of all the choices, I've got a really, no, out of all, I wouldn't have chose anything different, if you know what I mean. There's nothing here I went, oh, I wish I had, this time there's nothing here, I wish I got that. I mean, the detangling spray, it's there for one of the items I got in the spring box. There's nothing really, maybe obviously the Murad cleanser, but I would have got that, I would have got there. But that's about the only thing. But no, I'm really pleased with that. Yep, really pleased with that wee box. And as I say, definitely the choices this time I'm pleased with, very happy. Yep, so I'm glad. So I'll be keeping that subscription for now. My British Beauty box is due in around about the 15th of the month. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday time. I'm not excited about that this time. Usually all my British Beauty boxes come in, because normally they say you're getting 5 items for £50, but no, you're always getting 7 to 8 items. Most of the boxes more than 5. So even if you did get your 5 items, your £10 an item, they've now reduced it to 3 items for £35, which is obviously not £30. And I've seen a couple of spoilers, and I don't know if I'm going to like it. I think I should have kept it the way it was. My personal opinion is British box, they've ruined it, but that's my personal opinion. So see when the box comes if my opinion changes. But as I was saying about glossy box, I tried to phone them this morning to get a message to say that the lines are not open due to the social distancing COVID. I don't know if that's because it's a Saturday or if they're open Monday to Friday, but I will give them a try on a phone on Monday. They've had 3 very stern emails. I gave an email yesterday, and I never got really saying what I wanted to say, so I emailed them back today to say that I'm totally unhappy that I'm a long-term subscriber. I subscribed to get the monthly box, not a mystery box. I said to them that this is twice they've done it to me. They did it in February, and within 3 months on our mystery box. I didn't sign up for that, and I've been nearly 2 years I've been subscribed with them. And I said that also you cancelled limited edition box on me. I said I feel my account's been targeted. Oh, we'll just not give it to her. And also use subscriptions. I explained the subscription I just signed up for last month. I get the box. Long-term subscriber doesn't. You don't cheat your customers fair, loyal customer fair. Anyway, but then I forgot to go on about PR, so I'd email them back. See, I get a bit between my teeth. I do email them back and said, you know, you're short of boxes. You must know you're short of boxes. Why send out PR boxes? I said, if you knew you're short, don't be sending PR boxes. They don't pay for their boxes, so you should be keeping those boxes for your subscribers that pay for them, and no giving PR that don't pay for them. And so they're getting their boxes. Oh, that's great, we're getting boxes. I says, and also the fact is, even last Monday, all the difference in the value of PR boxes caused a hullabaloo. PR's always better value with subscribers. I say, I think you need to rein yourself in. I says, realise that your the paying subscribers what's keeping you in business, no PR. And if you can't see there's a problem that you're giving PR boxes out, knowing you're short for your loyal subscribers, your company's going down the drain basically. But that's going down the drain as far as I'm concerned. So yes, it's very stale. I don't think I'm going to get anywhere. I've asked for a refund, but I'm not going to get any. But I might be lucky if I get £3-5 glossy credits watched on. Don't knock us for 6. But the last time I ended up getting a full refund, but we'll see what happens. But I've now had to resign myself. Emma's getting a mystery box. But a lovely lady has actually contacted me to offer to send me the Huda Beauty. And I said no originally, I went no, because I always to give it to Emma. But I emailed her back and I says, look, I don't like taking things, I don't. And I says to Laura, I says, would you like something in return? So I'm going to be sending her a wee pack of sheet masks and things that she likes, and she's going to send the Huda Beauty liner for, she won't use it, as for Emma. So I'm really, really pleased. That was really very kind of her. But in my emails, I never miss glossy box and hit the wall, but I'm not going to get any, but you know that. So I've resigned myself. Emma's getting a mystery box. But see if they do it in July, oh God, they'll be taking me off the ceiling, because all the July boxes have sold out, do you know what I mean? So I'm not very pleased. But anyway, Fab Bit Fun, fantastic. Posted for America the 29th of May, and see the 13th of June. My lemonade box posted 4th of June, which is 29th, 30th, 31st, 3 within a week. And still not get that for Britain. No, I mean, not happy with that. I know I'm not happy with that, and I've not got my lemonade box. That's no comedy either. This is now we're into the 9th day of my box not coming, so I think we can say bye bye to that. This one, I'm not happy with that at all. But Fab Bit Fun, absolutely delighted with this. Chuffed to bits with this box. So much better than the spring box. Really pleased with that, and I paid about £46-47. They never charged me for delivery, and it's yesterday's box. I'm sorry for waffling on that. Spencer's box yesterday, we played it back, waffle. It's just because I was so excited getting his box from him. You know, I really was excited getting that box yesterday. Oh, another thing with that box, I discovered, see that wee bone toy I showed you, it was a yellow and blue. You can actually, as my son had noticed it, me I just showed you, I was excited with the toy. You fill it up with water, you put it in the freezer, or you chill it, and it's good for puppies with their teething, also old dogs for their gums and that in the hot weather, it cools them down. So there we go. So that's really chuffed to bits with that. So I'm sorry to get waffling on that video, and I'm tending to waffle on again. So anyway, bye bye for now, everybody. Catch up with you all very soon. But thanks so much for being subscribed and saying subscribe. I really do appreciate it. I really do. I'm just away to start getting guinea pigs and that cleaned out. They've all been fed and I'm just going to get them cleaned out. So, but I'll say bye for now, and I'll catch up with you all very soon. Also, I was maybe thinking about, when I'm down the stairs, maybe introducing you, if I'm doing a video, introduce you to one of the two of the animals as I'm going along, so you get to know me, so talk about Maisie and Lily and Russell and thing, so you get to know who I'm talking about. I might do that if you want that, but I'll catch up with you later, guys, and I'll see you very soon. The only thing is, Spence does get a wee bit jealous and you're up my knee, but never mind. Take care, everybody, and I'll catch up with you soon. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.